Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you've had a good week since the last lot of marquee matchups. We're back with a new week here on the It's Kbo channel, and this one is like going into Ultimate Team of the season, so it's going to be quite a popular one, I'd say. As you've seen by the title, we're starting off with Spurs against my club West Ham. It's good to finally see them in marquee matchups after a long time. Bordeaux against Lyon and Seattle Sounders against Earthquakes, and them, they'll all be out quite soon. So if you're waiting for them, they will be out very soon. If you're watching this after Thursday at about 8 o'clock, they'll already be on the channel. So you can go and check them out later, as well as the Clash of the Titans SBCs. They're on the channel too, but we're focusing on Spurs against West Ham here. So we'll start off with the requirements down the side. You need one player who plays for both clubs. You need max 4 from the same league, which doesn't actually cause too much of an issue in this formation. 3 rares, which is just standard for this, but a little bit annoying. 80 rate and 85 chem. And a premium gold players pack for this one. It's good it's 85 chem because it's sometimes 90 on this, and this would have caused a few issues. So what we're going to start off with is our 2 players that play for West Ham and for Spurs. So our West Ham player is going to be, you can probably tell by Spain, it's going to be Pablo Fornals. It could have been Roberto, but it's going to be Pablo Fornals. He's going to go in the right centre midfield spot. So Pablo Fornals here, I got him for 750. It's Pablo Fornals Maya, his full name. Yeah, just not too bad of a card to pick up actually. He's 81 rated as well, which is really, really helpful, because if you're looking at West Ham players that are going to be helpful here, it is really between him and Fabianski and maybe someone like Declan Rice or Wilshere if you're trying to go slightly lower. But Fornals is probably the best West Ham player you can use. And next to him, we are going to be using our Spurs player. Unfortunately, we do have to use a Spurs player, and that is going to be Ndombele, because he's cheaper than Sissoko, because people actually use Sissoko in their teams. So Tanguy and Ndombele, just 950 coins on the buy now. So that's our 2 players that play for either club there. I'm going to stick in our other 2 rares next. The other one is a Premier League right winger, so that's going to be Pedro. We'll stick Pedro in now. So just 1k there for Pedro Rodriguez Ledesma. If you want to try and bid on Pedro, you could probably get him slightly cheaper. That was a buy now there for 1k on him. He'll go up to the right wing spot as well. That's where we've got our final rare player. I'll just put that on newest now, and that is going to be Pedro Leon. So Pedro Leon's just going to be 800 coins. That was a buy now. He's a very, very cheap rare. He's always been a very helpful one for me. And then we're just going to put his teammate in there for a perfect link. That's Enrique Garcia Martinez for 350 coins right there. So he'll have 2 dead links to him, and he'll still get full chemistry, which is really, really helpful. I believe there's another one. I can't remember what his name is. It's like Sergei Enric or something. The other striker that plays for the same club here, Ibar. He's 80 rated. You can use him as well. He also works. We'll go over to... We'll go left... We'll avoid left wing for now, because you can put anyone you want at left wing. As long as they're at a certain rating, but I'll get into that a bit more later. If you have any issues with that kind of chemistry or rating or whatever, just make sure you get in touch in the comments, guys, and I'll try my best to get back to all of you. We've got Flavien Tate next. Just 350 coin bid on him. He was a 400 by now, so that's a very helpful one there, Flavien Tate. Just 350 coins bid. Cheap as you like. So we'll go on to our backs now, and we're going to be using Helele, Rami, and also if I can just find him, it's going to be I'll change it to French actually, because I don't know where he's gone. It's De Silva. There he is. All gone past him. It is it's June now, and I still can't use his menus properly. That's embarrassing. So we're going to stick them that way around like that. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll stick them that way around for now. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. I'll sort out the chemistry in a bit later, but we're going to put Gürtner in goal, and I'll go through all these 4 prices. So we've got Regis Gürtner in goal, just 350 coins there. You can also use René in goal, who plays for Toulouse. They both work perfectly fine. Along the back line, we've got Herele from 500 by now. We've got Rami for 350 bid, and we've also got Damien De Silva on a 350 bid, because of course bidding can get you these players slightly cheaper. Joined by Tate there for 350. Now you can just chuck literally anyone you want who's a left winger at left wing. As they could be left mid as well, but they have to be 80 rated. That's the thing. So I could use someone like Acuna. I'm going to probably stick in Piatti, because he's probably the worst one here, and that will get me the rating in chem. So just chuck anyone you want there who's a they don't have to be rare, but they're just 80 rated basically, and they're a left mid or left wing. If you've got loyalty elsewhere, which you might have, you don't need loyalty for this SBC, but if you already had some players in your club, your chemistry might be slightly higher, and you can just chuck any 80 rated there. An 80 rated Frenchman probably does work as well, but that is how you can complete this one. Any issues, just drop me a comment or something like that, and I'll be able to try and sort it out for you. So we've got ourselves a 25k pack there. I'm going to save that for tomorrow's stream actually. We've got 16 packs lined up there. We're going to have FUT Champs rewards as well. We've got 4 accounts ready to go through all with some 50Ks, 100Ks, that kind of thing on them. So we'll be doing that tomorrow if you want to check that out. As I said earlier, Clash of the Titans, other marquee matchups, they'll be out on the channel, so you can check them. But that's going to be all for this video, guys. So thank you very much if you watched it, especially all the way through. Comment Spurs are bad or something like that, just so I know you've got all the way to the end. It's the first time I've done that. I want to see how it works. But yeah, just as I always say at the end of my videos, good luck with the packs, guys, and I will see you in the next one.